Welcome to our deep dive into one of the most intriguing and unconventional chapters in Marvel Comics history, Marvel Zombies. Today, we are exploring a universe where some of the most iconic heroes and villains undergo a dramatic transformation, turning from caped crusaders and cunning strategists into bloodthirsty undead beings. In this video, we will examine the roots of the Marvel Zombies phenomenon, uncovering its origins and tracing its evolution from a fringe idea to a celebrated cult classic among experts and longtime comic enthusiasts. We will explore the series' inception, the creative minds behind its inception, and the initial spark that led to the creation of this uniquely grisly narrative. By scrutinizing the intricate details behind the storyline and unpacking the robust and layered character transformations, you'll gain a deeper insight into the technical and narrative craftsmanship that defines Marvel Zombies. In our discussion, we will not only look at its place in the larger Marvel universe, but also engage with advanced technical analysis, including rigorous fact-driven reviews, numerical data on sales, and critical reception from veteran experts in the genre. Whether you are a seasoned comic scholar or simply someone fascinated by the fusion of horror and superhero genres, this exploration promises to offer a relaxed yet thoroughly informative perspective. So grab your favorite beverage, settle in, and join us on this journey through a macabre alternate reality where every panel is packed with dark humor, innovation, and detailed artistic flair. Let's jump right into the world of Marvel Zombies and discover what makes this series a standout case study in both comic book lore and creative narrative experimentation. Marvel Zombies emerged from the creative labs of Marvel Comics in the early 2000s as an experimental fusion of traditional superhero tales and the macabre horror genre. The concept was born out of a desire to explore alternative narratives that diverged sharply from Marvel's conventional story arcs. Under the guidance of renowned writers and artists, the series reimagined familiar characters in a dark light, transforming beloved heroes into ravenous, flesh-eating beings. The initial spark was reportedly inspired by concurrent trends in pop culture and the rising popularity of zombie-themed media. The creative team meticulously infused detailed scientific and technical aspects into the storyline, ensuring that the transformation process contained plausible biological nuances. This innovative approach generated buzz among critics and scholars who appreciated the clash of genres, prompting in-depth analyses of narrative structure and character development. Archival interviews with the creators reveal that they approached the project as both a creative indulgence and a calculated risk aimed at reinvigorating Marvel's storytelling. They employed a methodical process that combined hard science with mythology, drawing on epidemiological research and advanced pathology to conceptualize the zombie transformation. The resulting narrative layers offered plenty to scrutinize, with each panel steeped in rich detail and data. Apart from the horror elements, the series cleverly incorporated statistical sales data and market trends to justify its experimental risk. Marvel Zombies was not merely a superficial twist. It was supported by intricate backstories, complex motivations, and ethically charged debates about identity and survival in an alternate reality. The storyline of Marvel Zombies is as twisted as it is fascinating, marrying horror and superhero dynamics with an intensity that defies expectations. In this universe, the outbreak of a mysterious virus catalyzes a catastrophic transformation, leaving only a haunting trail of converted heroes and villains. Expert panels discuss epidemiological models, noting that the contagion's reproduction rate appears exponential, which ultimately dovetails with its horror-infused narrative. Technical deep dives reveal that the pathogen exhibits characteristics akin to retroviruses combined with prionic behavior, an unprecedented merger. Detailed insets in the comics offer schematics and data points that explore variant mutations and viral load trajectories, adding layers of scientific credibility. These narrative techniques allow for the gradual unveiling of how personal histories, moral dilemmas, and unforeseen alliances merge into a cohesive yet multifaceted plot structure. The Marvel Zombie storyline is punctuated by shock value and meticulously calculated horror, which is supported by statistical data and quantifiable analyses imagined by its writers. This data-driven approach not only reinforces the plausibility of the fictional events, but also appeals to a technical audience that appreciates the scientific underpinning of narrative decisions. Visual sequences in the comics showcase comparative panels that highlight key moments of change. The creators incorporate high-level scientific concepts such as neurophysiological decay to deepen the reader's engagement. For expert enthusiasts, embedded scientific annotations become an added layer of richness, inviting further discussion on narrative statistics. One of the most striking features of Marvel Zombies is the dramatic transformation of its characters. Iconic heroes such as Spider-Man and the Hulk are depicted in entirely new lights, their heroic personas compromised by the relentless hunger of the undead. Through meticulous reimagining, these characters embody a duality that explores what happens when the essence of a hero is corrupted by primal instinct. Villains like Dr. Doom or Magneto, known for their calculated ambitions, become emblematic of the zombie curse. This shift invites comparisons between the behaviors of heroes and villains alike. Detailed case studies within the series examine how established conflicts are intensified when character instincts override rational strategy. The narrative places a strong emphasis on the psychological and existential implications of transformation. Nuanced examinations of altered mindsets show that even figures known for their stoicism succumb to inner conflicts. This recontextualization of characters challenges conventional hero-villain dichotomies and invites sophisticated analysis involving neural degradation theories. Marvel Zombies is rich with themes that transcend typical genre boundaries, offering a fertile ground for technical analysis. At its core, the series tackles themes of mortality and transformation. Artistically, the series is distinguished by its gritty illustrations that merge horror aesthetics with superhero iconography, calculated to evoke feelings of dread and nostalgia. Symbolism extends to every frame. Iconography, such as decaying limbs and contrasting backgrounds, serve as visual annotations that enrich the storytelling. The precise depiction of virus dissemination and mathematical modeling underscore the creator's commitment to making the story believable. This blend challenges traditional narratives. The juxtaposition of superhero imagery with grotesque details creates an atmosphere that is disarming and provocative. This deliberate fusion invites a re-examination of what constitutes heroism, identity, and artistic integrity. The series continues to redefine the boundaries of both horror and superhero genres. Marvel Zombies has left an indelible mark on popular culture, becoming a touchstone for both comic book aficionados and zombie enthusiasts. Its innovative narrative has spurred discussions that extend beyond traditional comic circles. The creative risk taken by Marvel in reimagining iconic characters has opened avenues for fan theories and analyses. Significant attention was devoted to merchandising, with various collectibles and action figures focusing on its macabre reinterpretation. These items are prized for their artistic value and embodiment of a transformative moment in comic book history. The series is a cultural landmark that continues to influence in unforeseen ways. Critics have lauded the series for its boldness and execution. Social media platforms host discussions where experts and fans exchange insights on statistical data related to its impact. The enduring popularity is evidenced by its recurring appearance in scholarly conferences and cross-media collaborations, inspiring new generations. In conclusion, our examination of Marvel Zombies reveals a complex tapestry of narrative innovation, technical art, and deep thematic exploration. The series redefined superhero conventions by integrating horror elements and data-driven narratives. This exploration provided a detailed look at what makes Marvel Zombies significant. The series continues to resonate with audiences due to its bold creative choices and incorporation of factual data. We encourage you to share your own insights and analyses, and to subscribe for more expert discussions on the nuanced intersections of art, science, and culture. Stay curious and keep on exploring.